Hello. Can I interview two ladies from my YouTube channel?
What'd you say?
Can I interview two ladies from my YouTube channel?
What is it?
It's about your feet and mental health.
Feet?
Yeah,
Your
feet.
feet?
Yeah, and mental health.
Sure.
Yeah, really? Awesome. Both of you?
Sure.
All right, awesome. Awesome.
I'm curious where this will go.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
is your YouTube channel?
It's called Scouting Sessions.
Okay.
Scouting.
Yep,
So we'll look it up.
look it up.
What kind of stuff do you do on there?
So, I interviewed strangers, women,
Okay.
about your feet. How do you feel about your feet? How do you feel about guys that like women's feet?
How do you feel about what?
Guys
How you
who
about-
like women's feet.
Yeah.
Oh, that was different than what you had said previously.
The mental health aspect?
No, then how guys like your feet?
Yeah. How do you feel about your feet and how you feel about guys that like women's feet?
Like having a foot fetish. Guys have a foot fetish.
Not necessarily. It's a difference. That's-
Okay,
I'm gonna
what's
get
the
into that.
difference?
We'll get into that. Y'all ready?
Okay.
All right, cool.
You trapped us into this.
I didn't trap you into. Okay, do you want to still do it?
Do you want to? Okay. How long does it take?
It should be like 10 minutes.
Okay.
10, maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
Depending how it goes, the questions. All right. So how do we get to this moment?
We were sitting here looking at photos and then you approached us
Right. What I approached you for?
to do a YouTube video.
Exactly. And what is it about?
Feet and mental health.
Perfect. All right. So now I'm gonna give you some background on the whole thing, how the two correlate. So, do either of you have a therapist?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I have in the past, but not currently.
Okay. So my therapist taught me about dialectical behavioral therapy. DBT. Are you familiar?
About what?
Dialectical behavioral therapy.
I have not heard of that.
DBT. Okay, so let's say you are suffering from anxiety, a fear of approaching strangers, talking to new people. DBT will advise you to go out and to actually meet people,
Okay.
to do it over and over and over again, exposure therapy.
Yep.
And then when you're starting to feel those uncomfortable feelings, those anxious feelings, you do a self-assessment and you ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Is this life-threatening? Is there a threat to my life or a threat to my safety? If not, then you apply what they call opposite action, which is to act opposite to what those anxious feelings want you to do. So if those anxious feelings want you to withdraw, you engage instead.
Okay.
And then you anticipate a positive outcome that's going to happen out of it. So after every event, you keep a diary of what happened. You say, okay, what was my level of mindfulness? Did I let go of my worries? Was it a pleasant event? And so you can go back over it to see how you've progressed. So I said, instead of doing documented by paper, I'll do a YouTube channel, documented by video.
Okay.
So with the feet thing, I've always had an attraction to women's feet, and there are guys out there that like women's feet as well. But some guys may have an aversion, or they might be hesitant to tell women that because some people might consider it strange or weird. So my channel is about interviewing different women to see what your reaction is, to see so they can cope ahead. So that's another skill they teach you in DBT is about coping ahead. They can watch the videos and see different behaviors from different women to see what the reaction is. Okay?
Okay.
So does that make sense? What do you think about that?
Got it. No, that makes sense.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so how do you feel about your feet? Let's start with you.
My feet?
Yeah, how do you feel about your
Currently?
That's a great current question.
Well, we walked around a lot, so my feet are very sore.
Uh-huh.
I can't say I really think about my feet
Really?
very often though.
Have you ever got compliments?
No.
No? Okay. What about you?
Yeah, my feet are also currently very sore.
Uh-huh.
We've been talking about this, which is why it's a very timely question
Yes.
because we've been talking about how much our feet hurt.
Okay.
But yeah, I also don't ever think about my feet, and I have never gotten compliments on them.
Really?
Or weird comments either.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you two?
I'm 22.
22? You're 24 and you've never been complimented on your feet? Or you've never had a guy DM you wanting feet pics or
No.
anything?
No, but I've heard about all these.
Yes, I have
things
heard
happening.
about it.
Okay. So how do you feel about guys that like women's feet?
I think it depends on how they
yeah,
deal with that situation.
I agree. I think if you and you DM someone for it and they're like no, then it's not uncomfortable if they move on from there, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think it's weird in itself.
No,
like
I don't
if
think
somebody
it's
liking
weird.
feet. But I
Mhm.
think
I think everybody likes something,
yeah.
so I don't think it's weird.
So a guy a stranger compliment, hey, see you have pretty feet. How would that make you feel?
Oh, I would be like,
I would say thank you.
Oh, okay.
But if he was
I think
like,
it's like a
you have
compliment.
pretty feet, can I take a picture of them? I would be like,
Then
that's
it'd be a little
kind of
bit-
strange.
That would be strange.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I wouldn't like even if they said, you're really pretty, can I take a picture of you? I would
Yeah.
think that was strange as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a random picture, like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
random.
yeah.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, so how do you feel about guys that like to give foot massages, who want to kiss on your feet, smell your feet, lick your feet?
I don't know if I also have not really like thought about it.
Really?
I haven't had like a lot of exposure to that.
Okay.
I would love foot massages.
Yeah, true.
So I would love a foot massage. But I don't know about like kissing my feet. I think I would feel self-conscious because
I personally don't like my feet being touched. Like I don't even
I like
like a
foot
pedicure
massages. Oh, okay.
or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that's just my personal
Are you ticklish?
thoughts on it. Kind of.
So that's why you don't like the your feet being
I
touched?
don't know if it's really that because I'm not like entirely ticklish. I think that I just am uncomfortable. I don't like it.
Okay. But you like foot massages?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. Can we see what your feet look like close up?
No.
No, I
They're
think
very
I'm not
damaged
gonna
right
show
now.
my.
Really? Why not?
It feels
I don't
very
know.
personal.
Yeah, I agree.
It's personal?
Yeah.
Showing your feet? I mean, you're showing your hands right now. Is it
Yeah,
more
but
personal than your
I'm
feet?
not like showing like we're not doing close-ups of.
Yeah, I
our
would also
hands or
not want to do
anything.
like a close-up hand.
No.
All right. So what's the worst that could happen? You showing your feet right now in the moment.
I think that I just like wouldn't want to. So
Well,
I don't think
I
it's like
also
what
think
the
it's,
worst
like-
could happen.
It's more like I also don't know exactly the use of this video. Of course, I trust you, but you're a stranger, so it's like, what's gonna happen to my video?
True.
Did you go to my YouTube channel?
No, not yet. I've been.
Okay. If you saw my YouTube channel and you see that there's hundreds and hundreds of women showing their feet,
Yeah.
okay, would that make you more comfortable?
No.
Still wouldn't make you more
Because
comfortable.
I think personally I don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
but-
So you can imagine a positive outcome out of it?
Well, what would the positive outcome be?
You have to imagine it. That's in your control.
I don't know. Like other people wanting to show their feet. I don't know.
Stigma.
Stigma of feet? Is there a stigma of feet though?
No.
I don't know if there'd be like a positive outcome, but I think like the negative outcome, I just feel personally uncomfortable like having a close up of my feet.
Gotcha. Same with you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. So wrapping things up, what did you think about the interview experience?
I think it was good. I think I was definitely out of my comfort zone. I don't do like things.
You don't do interviews? Yeah, I still feel kind of like hesitant. I'm like, what is this video being used for? I don't know why, because you don't know my name or like anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like
Right.
the fact a stranger having a video of you is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Even if it's on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't.
But what have you done? I mean, we're always being filmed, whether we know it or not. We're being filmed right now,
True.
CCTV.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, we don't know what it's out of our control. You know, a
Right.
lot of things. So why worry about things that are out of our control? But what's happening right now that would have you done anything or said anything that you wouldn't want immortalized on YouTube for
Oh,
years
no.
to come,
No,
viewed by
definitely
thousands
not.
of
There's
people?
no reason for it. It's just
No.
I think more like it's a new thing, never done this. And
Right.
It's like, oh, this is weird.
Okay.
It's not weird. It's like just out of
It's
the
just
ordinary.
different 'cause it's
out
not
of,
like
it's
we're
out
just
of the
like
ordinary.
talking to you and like
Yeah.
getting to know
Yeah.
you.
It's out of the ordinary.
Answering questions
Yeah.
and being videotaped
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. Do you have any recommendations or suggestions, modifications I should make? Any refinements that would make the interview or the experience better, more pleasurable?
I don't know. Maybe, well, I guess in terms of like you came up and you were like, it's about feet and mental health.
Yeah.
This is a tiny bit misleading, I think.
Think so? Why?
Only, maybe not misleading, but I think that I didn't go to like thinking about my feet or something like that. I was thinking more of like a mental health aspect, which I guess it kind of was. You explained it in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Okay.
Maybe like, well, I know you didn't like when I said foot fetish. So never mind, don't use that. Maybe like, say men who like feet and mental health.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you might get less interviews.
Yeah. I kind of want to. Well, yeah. I see what you mean. I kind of want to keep it vague
Yeah.
in the
that's also
beginning
fair. Yeah.
to get like a
Yeah,
raw
like
reaction.
that.
Yeah.
That's
A
fair.
raw organic reaction. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Any parting words?
Nope.
No.
Nice
No?
to meet you.
Yeah.
though.
Nice to meet you
and I like
too.
the shirt actually a lot. much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, you two. Take care.
Bye.